this is just going to be a top-down unboxing, and by the title you already know what I got. I haven't shot Canon for about 12 years. Let me start unboxing now. 2010, I sold my Canon 50D. I used to shoot with a Robo XTI, then I went to the Canon 50D, then I went to Nikon shortly after. And special thanks to MD Golfer on Fred Ronda. They gave me this good deal on the R5 and the 24 to 105 RF lens. So then I shot Nikon for about 6 years after that. And then since then, as you can see on the YouTube channel, I've been like trying out like different brands. And the move from Canon to Nikon, the reason why I did that a long time ago, 2010, was primarily because of image quality. Of course, that's subjective, but back then Nikon, and good packaging by the way, Nikon had better dynamic range and image quality. But now, and I can see the box right here, looks very nice. Right side, we have the lens. But now I believe the Canon R5 has caught up. Let me see if I can do the lens first. Okay, pulling the lens out. Good packaging. And this is the 24 to 105. And this is actually smaller than what I expected. Pretty surprised with this lens. Lock on the hood. Hood doesn't feel that bad. And this is pretty cool with the RF lenses. You can actually program the front ring here. And oh man, that feels pretty good. Feels pretty smooth. So my thought process of this is R5 has the best of both worlds. Amazing 4K videos, the stills are really great. The Sony a7R4 has it too, but the screen and touch function is kind of lacking because Sony has been using the 1 million dot screen for like the longest time. Looks really good. Nice, feels good. The build quality does feels very good. And this has IS. Okay, so we'll put this to the side. And here's the Canon R5. This one is the lens pouch. Looks really cool too. And I believe L lenses from Canon, they come with hoods and lens pouches, from what I remember. It's been a while since I, like I said, since I shot Canon. Oh, the box is coming out already. Let's move out the packaging box. And let's put this on the desk right here. Okay. Also, the thing is, I don't have a connection with Sony. Especially when holding it, the connection with Sony, I don't know what it is. The R5 is like the only higher megapixel full frame camera that has a flip screen. I don't know if there's any pictures of the flip screen here, but I know this R5 is made in Japan. Yeah, Japan only. Okay, so let's open this up. Also, the Nikon Z7 II doesn't have flip screen, nor the S1R, or the Sony a7R4, a7S III does have the flip screen. Other than that, a7S III is only 12 megapixels, and this is 45. With the Nikon Z7 II, I did find the focus lacking, even with the latest firmware. Colors were very nice though, but the lenses is still kind of lacking on the Nikon side. Canon has a lot of nice lenses for a mirrorless system, especially their 1.2s and that crazy 28 to 70 f2 lens. And here is the battery. And from what I've been researching, this is the newer Canon battery that has a sticker. I did order an actual one from Adorama. And the cool thing about Canon is they've been using the same battery for like the longest time with the DSLRs. Let's put that on the side. Excuse me, Mamiya. And by the way, I'm selling my Mamiya ZD huge Canon instruction manual, English, French, Espanol. Sigma USB dock. I don't think this belongs in here. Maybe it's for something else. Limited warranty. Okay. And the receipt that someone paid the retail price of $3,899, bought September 20. And the Canon charger, which is here. And for Lumix, I don't really like their DFD focus. I forget what that stands for, depth something focus, especially in video. It kind of goes back and forth when you're filming. So it's not that great in video. It's kind of like, I kind of feel weird right now because, and here's the Canon strap. ESR it says on it, looks brand new. Some dust here. I don't know if I'll use this strap or get another one. It's kind of weird what I'm feeling right now. It's like a USB-C, maybe you can charge the camera from USB-C. It's kind of like you tried Xbox in the beginning, and then later on I switched to PlayStation, and I've been on the PlayStation network for like 12 years, and then all of a sudden I switched back to Xbox, which is Canon, and then like all my friends are freaking out, like, what the heck are you doing? Or you're a traitor. Why the heck did you switch back to Xbox? You know, you're a PlayStation all this time. So it's kind of weird right now. This is a warranty sticker. USB dock, not part of the kit. I think it's just Sigma. Okay, so let's put this to the side. And I'm not too sure what this is. Maybe the serial number. And here it is, the Canon R5. I like the size of this. Really good size. Flip screen, battery compartment. This is where the USB-C is. Memory card, flip out. And I'm also ordering the compact flash Type B memory card. Flip screen, really nice. And there's a lot of toxic communities in the photography world, and this is just my opinion, but back then it was like Canon or nothing. Like a lot of people would always fight for Canon, and I like how Canon closes the shutter when you're changing lenses. So let's mount the 24 to 105 now. That mounted pretty good. Good weight. Feels really great in the hands. Let's put in the battery. So what I was saying is, yeah, there's back then, like just my opinion, the Canon community, everyone was like, it's Canon or nothing, Canon or nothing. And then Sony came around and kind of changed the game, and everybody else kind of jumped from Canon to Sony that I've been noticing because of the Sigma, I believe the MC11 adapter. So people were bringing over the EF glass on Sony, and a lot of people jumped ship to Sony, and Sony became like pretty toxic. Then I'm noticing now it's Fujifilm, a little bit of Nikon, but with Fujifilm, there's really harsh comments from the Fujifilm community that I've been noticing. Okay, looks like it's on. Turn on. Looks like we have battery. No card in camera. I do have a card here. Oh, that's interesting. I just noticed when I open up the card slot, like everything turns off. Let's put a card in here. Pretty interesting. I don't know how to change the mode. Seems pretty easy to follow. F4 as 100. It's on video mode, it looks like. Really nice screen compared to the Sony screens. Really nice. Really quick functionality when touching it. I honestly really need to learn how to use this. Really need to learn. Oh, I guess that's how you change the LCD. I need to get used to turning the zoom the other way. Really used to the Nikon way of doing things. And I just took this right now. Very responsive. The blackout was really quick. The colors are looking nice from the back of the screen. ISO is all right now. Yeah, I just wanted to bring up the topic about toxic communities and the reason why some people don't want to go to a certain brand, and everyone says like the camera brand you use kind of defines you, which is true to some extent. That's like one of the reasons why going back then I kind of left Canon. Some people were like it's Canon or nothing, and then people left Canon to go to Sony, bringing all the EF glass with the MC11 adapter, and they were having fun with that. And then even Matt Ranger, that Nikon guy, did not want to go to Sony just because he says there's a toxic community over there, and he's stuck with Nikon mirrorless. And yeah, it's just that's why I never really went Canon, and all my friends are kind of surprised that I'm going to try out Canon. And Fujifilm is kind of becoming like the new Sony in a way. There's a lot of harsh comments on the Fujifilm Facebook groups. Canon Facebook group that I'm a part of, they're pretty chill. But I think every group that you're with, it could be toxic. And a lot of people, like myself, I'm guilty of it. I worry too much about gear versus like going out to shoot. But to me, it's fun. I like to try out new gear and review it for you guys. So enough about me rambling. I really need to get used to this and the menu system. And it looks like on the side here, we have the mic. Looks like it's weather sealed really good. Headphone jack. Then you have the USB-C. I thought so on the battery. HDMI out. Flash sync port. Because the battery has, and it turns off. Maybe this is not USB-C. Maybe this is something else. Nice. Okay, let's put on the lens hood really quick just to see how it looks. Close these up. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching this unboxing of the Canon R5 and the 24-105. If you haven't, please subscribe.